How to change my money mindset. Your money mindset is a key factor in achieving financial freedom and financial success. I'm going to share some tips on how you can change your money mindset to be able to achieve your financial goals. And I will share the experience that I have had by improving my money mindset. Understanding your current money mindset is the first thing that is going to help you change your money mindset. Your money mindset is essentially the beliefs and attitudes you have about money. It affects the way you earn, save, and spend money. So take some time to reflect on your current money mindset. Do you have a lot of limiting beliefs about money? Do you have negative thoughts about people who have a lot of money? Do you believe that money is difficult to come by? Really understanding where you are with your money beliefs will help you identify areas for improvement. And maybe you think your money mindset is okay, but maybe there are some areas where you can improve. The second step to changing our money mindset is to know what limiting beliefs we have about money. We want to identify those limiting beliefs. Once you have that clear understanding of your money mindset, we want to take a look at any limiting beliefs that are there, that are holding you back. Limiting beliefs about money are just beliefs that you may have, but they may not be true. For example, you may believe you won't be able to earn a lot of money because you don't have a college degree, or you may have a belief that you don't deserve to be wealthy. These limiting beliefs can prevent you from taking action to working on your financial goals. Just take a moment and think about any limiting beliefs about money that are coming to your mind and write those limiting beliefs down. Now that you've identified them, we want to challenge them and see if those money beliefs are really true or if we can find evidence that contradicts those beliefs. Going back to that original example, if you think you are able to earn a lot of money because you don't have a college degree, is that really true? Can you think of other people that have earned a lot of money but do not have a college degree? I can think of a few. Challenging these limiting money beliefs can help you see new possibilities, and they can open yourself up to new opportunities. Just to give another example, if you think, I'm not good with money, think of a time that you were good with money. Were you able to put some money in a savings account? Did you actually earn some money? Did you maybe set up a 401k and put some money in there? Did you have some leftover money in your checking account one month? Were you able to live below your means even just for a week? Think of something that you have done with money that is going to contradict the belief that you're just not good at money. Or maybe you have a belief that if someone else is making more money, that means you have to make less money. Is that really true? Look at some examples around you of different friends or different couples. Have they been able to increase their earning potential over time? Did someone else have to decrease their earnings because someone else increased theirs? And we can all have our own share of the money, and it doesn't have to be more or less because someone else is making more or less. And going along with challenging these limiting beliefs, I want you to let go of any shame or any judgment that you might have, especially toward yourself. If we are thinking about a certain circumstance that happened in the past and we keep beating ourselves up for that, just let it go. That was in the past. We are a new person today. We can start making better decisions and have better beliefs as we move forward. We are the ones in control of our actions and our thoughts. We are the ones that create our own results, no one else. And it all starts with our mindset. If we believe we are never going to become financially free, then we are never going to become financially free. We won't take the actions to get there because we believe it's not possible. But if we have the belief that, yes, I will become financially free, then we are going to, because we are going to take the actions that are going to get us there. Comment below and tell me one positive money belief that you can embrace. The next thing we want to do is to adopt a growth mindset. Now that we've established what our limiting beliefs are and we've challenged those, contradicted those, we want to make the shift to an abundance and growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that we can improve our skills and abilities through work and dedication. By adopting this growth mindset, we can overcome our limiting beliefs and develop a more positive attitude toward money. For me, I like to tell myself that there is plenty of money to go around and I can have a piece of that. I'm not stuck in the scarcity mindset. For example, when I was working on becoming financially free, I would tell myself that I am becoming financially free. I would have that belief. I wasn't saying, oh, maybe I'll get to financial freedom one day. I put it in that present tense that I was working on that. I wasn't there yet, but I was working on it. I was making progress. The next step is to set some financial goals for ourselves. And I want them to be big goals, but I want them to be goals that you feel you can attain. And of course, you can do the SMART goals, make them very specific, make them measurable, make them attainable, realistic, and add a time frame to them. We don't want to just say, okay, I want to be financially free. We want to be very specific. We can say, all right, I want to be financially free in 10 years and have X amount invested. That way, when we are so specific and we have a timeline, we can work backward. We can take the steps to get there because we know exactly what we are working toward. We want to surround ourselves with people that have a positive money mindset, an abundance mindset. If we are around people that are constantly saying, oh, I can't afford that, or I'll never be able to retire, or just negative things about money, that is going to rub off on us, and we may start thinking those same thoughts. But if we are surrounding ourselves with people that are saying, there's plenty of money, I can definitely increase my income, then we are going to start thinking those thoughts as well. And if you feel like there aren't a lot of people around you with a positive money mindset, there are definitely online groups that you can join. For example, I have a Facebook group I have created, Investors to Seven Figures. I'll leave a link to that group below. You can join that and start surrounding yourself with people that have a positive money mindset. And just to share a little of my story about my money mindset, growing up, I thought I had a pretty good money mindset. My parents were really good at saving their money, and that influenced me to save my money as well. And I did think that there was plenty of money to go around. I didn't always think that it would come my way, that I could make a ton of money, but it wasn't terrible. I wasn't in the scarcity mindset and so scared to spend money. But over time, my money mindset continued to improve. I have friends who invest their money. I ask them questions about how they were so successful with their money. I also follow people online that are very positive about money. And I remember reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you haven't read that book yet, I would highly recommend that. But when I read that, that also improved my money mindset. I started to think, oh, he's right. If I buy assets, if I buy things that are going to make me money, then I can buy liabilities with those assets. I can buy things that aren't going to be making me money. For example, I can buy a property that is going to create cash flow for me every single month. I could take that cash flow and purchase a car and then be paying for the car payment with the rental income I am receiving. Or I could buy another asset and start creating more cash flow with that original cash flow and continue to do that over and over again. As I continue to have that growth mindset, I learn new things all of the time that expand my money mindset, that help me overcome any limiting money beliefs that I might have. And speaking about books, I do have a book that I published recently, a brand new one. I will leave a link to that below in the description, and you can get a copy of You Will Be Financially Free. I talk about mindset in that book because it is so important. It really does start with our beliefs. Once I had the belief that I could become financially free, I did the math. I figured out exactly how I could do that. I already had 3 properties at the time, and then I did the math and I figured out if I purchased another property, just one more property, and I could rent out the bedrooms for a certain amount, then that would put me at financial freedom. By having those beliefs and setting those financial goals, it gets you excited to achieve those goals and you believe it is possible. And in the beginning, when I bought my first property, I wasn't thinking I could achieve financial freedom. That was just too far out of my reach. But once I bought my second property, I thought, oh, I need to do this again and again, and it became more attainable, so I set it as a specific goal for myself. And I did the same thing with the stock market. I didn't think I could be successful in the stock market. In the beginning, I was so scared to invest my money, I just kept saving and saving. But once I started, and I got better at it, and I did more research about how to do it, I became more and more successful, and I felt comfortable investing in the stock market. And after purchasing my properties and investing in the stock market, I was able to become financially free. And if this is something you want help with, learning to invest your money, I have a free masterclass. I will leave a link to that below in the description. Our money mindset is definitely important to achieving our financial goals and creating financial success for ourselves. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, please hit that like button and share it with someone else who would like to hear this information, and hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the little bell to get notified on when I post new videos. And if you want to see even more content from me, make sure and check out the videos on the side of the screen. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.